Today I'm looking at Springford. Alright, what do we got? So this is a combination of the base set and Rising Sun. We have Rapid Expansion as our prophecy. When we gain an action or treasure, set it aside, play it at the start of our next turn. Mostly that works out for you unless you're mid-turn gaining. I mean, it still could be pretty good. Our Riverboat here, it's got Market. So when you play Market next turn, which doesn't seem that great. Although, I guess it's a village for next turn. Power cards here, we got Tanuki, which lets you remodel basically any time as long as it's at the bottom of the shuffle. Goldmine could do something with that. We have Throne Smithy for draw. Mountain Shrine Trashing. Artisan can gain lots of good things here. Yeah, I guess we want the Riverboats just for the buy. Although, my experience with Tanuki is that it can shorten games tremendously. Workshop looks alright here. Lots of stuff to gain. So I don't know about opening with Riverboat. Root Cellar, I feel like is a really risky opening. Okay. Do we start with Workshop or delay it? Well, what's the most important thing to get first here? It's probably Mountain Shrine. And we want to build up to Tanuki as soon as we can. So if I get a Mountain Shrine here, I'm going to have 2 debt left over to pay next turn, and the only thing I could afford is a Mountain Shrine. Not sure how I feel about that one. I don't think anything we gain with Workshop is particularly useful right at the start of the game. So I'm just going to go Silver Mountain Shrine. Okay, this is actually good because I wasn't going to hit 5 anyway. Let's perhaps get the Workshop, start getting throne rooms and things like that. Alright, AI of course has gone straight for Tanuki, which I agree. You know, I forgot again, Goldmine has this plus buy on it. I don't really need the Riverboats to give me markets. Not that it's an inherently bad thing to have that. I'm going to go ahead and get Tanuki as well. So, since I have the Workshop, I'll wait till next turn, perhaps, to play Tanuki. Although I could just go ahead and play it. It's functionally identical to playing Workshop, since I'm trashing an estate. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Smithy or Throne? I guess Throne Room. And we can just get Harbinger to perhaps use with Throne Room. Okay, now I'm glad I played the Tanuki, because this isn't really the hand I would want to use it in. Artisan? Let's just start getting some 5 costs. Okay, we've got Rapid Expansion. So anything we gain is going to get set aside for next turn, including that Artisan that I just got. Let's go ahead and set aside a Goldmine just to get some kind of buy in the kingdom. And I'll set Workshop aside for next turn, and we'll play Tanuki now. Go ahead and get a Throne Room again. And once again, I'll grab this Harbinger to be played next turn. So we're going to start our turn off with Harbinger. And let's top deck the Artisan so we can get it right away. I'll play this. I'll take the gold. And now I can throw an Artisan. Alright, so I really want to get a Smithy right. Ooh, for next turn. Right, I can't use it right now. Well, let's take this Harbinger next turn. Perhaps another Goldmine, just to have a couple of buys there. So we're just going to pay off debt here, I think. I'm going to take a Smithy again. We're going to have some pretty big draw going forward. So what does this look like? 2 Smithies, a Goldmine, and a gold. We're maybe drawing the deck here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep gaining gold. Perhaps ill-advised, but I would like to have some gold so that I can Tanuki it, essentially. Okay, we're going to play this. We're just going to get some gold. I probably go a little bit too crazy with Goldmine. I guess I'm a noob, right? Okay, let's go ahead and top deck Smithy and Throne Room. And I'm just gonna draw through this stuff. So here you could see just how impactful rapid expansion is. Everything I gain is just shipping straight to next turn. It's a little bit wild. So I'm going to Tanuki this silver. Let's perhaps get another Tanuki. Yeah, because we're going to have a bunch of gold. Yeah, like this hand looks dead, but we've got these smithies lined up. So here's the thing about Tanuki. Like, you might think it's just a remodel, but it turns out being able to play a remodel whenever you want is quite significant. So we're going to throw in the smithy to draw a bunch of cards. I'm just going to start going in on gaining gold, or gaining provinces, I believe. Okay, we're going to keep getting smithies to top deck. Going to gain another smithy. I'm actually just going to get 2 smithies. Keep getting gold. I don't know if I need 2. I'll just get 2. I think that's enough gold. I think we've got it. We got it. We just stopped there. So I want this Tanuki to be in the deck for next turn. Do I have any villages in play? I do not. So I want to play this workshop and just get a throne room to go for next turn. And let's pay off some debt. And we'll do a Harbinger just for the village. So I should have a bunch of gold in my deck now that hopefully I can just kind of end the game with. So I assume AI is going to get some green here. A little hard to tell what it's doing. So it did gain 2 provinces. And we're going to hope that things work out for me here. This is like, it's really hard to explain what's going on in a kingdom like this. Alright, so we got our Tanuki. And we're playing a throne room. I'm going to throw in the Tanuki. Just going to get 2 provinces there. I'm going to go throne smithy. Throne smithy. Right, we drew the Tanuki, which is not what I wanted, but it'll work. We're going to trash these into provinces. And I'm not sure I can afford the last province, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, I can, in fact. In fact, I can stop right there. I don't need to do anything else. We're just going to buy this last province. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Very nice. So, yeah, this kingdom really shows off, I think, the power of rapid expansion, but also Tanuki. Now, to be fair, for the most part, you could use a remodel to do the same thing, but being able to call the Tanuki whenever is like a huge strength of this card. So, yeah, don't sleep on Tanuki when it's there. It's actually funny how little trashing I ended up doing with the Mountain Shrine. Now, I wonder if it was worth it, but, well, I'm sure it was. Okay, what did the AI have? Similar deck. They went with 5 Tanukis. I think they could have afforded to maybe dip into some other things, but whatever. I made it work, and that's the game.